What's going on, everybody? It's Saturday. It's 11:15 and I'm gonna go right now to get plates for the Z because I plan on driving that thing today. I gotta come home, I gotta throw the side skirts on, I gotta put that little plate in to cover up the e-brake, I gotta extend the wires for the hazards, and then just toss the center console back in and the shifter bezel, and it should be ready to go. I'm hoping that everything's fine, we'll just have to wait and see. I also managed to fall in the pool with my phone in my pocket, so I'm gonna stop at AT&T, grab a new phone, get back, and then work on the Z. So I'll see you guys back in just a few moments. Ooh, boy. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Alright, so about an hour and a half later, I got my plates. The line was out the door, and it was hot in there. Everyone was cranky. Alright, so I'm home now. I got my phone from AT&T, that took forever. I got a case, went to Best Buy, got all that taken care of. So I got a working phone, which is great, but it's literally like a million degrees out here. I'm dripping sweat. I'm trying to get this car back together so I can drive it shortly here. I got plates, I got my plate on, I got the other side skirt on, so I'm just finishing up this mess. I gotta cut out that plate, cover up my e-brake, reconnect a few things, and we should be ready to take this around the block, so I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, got everything back together for the most part. It'll do for now. I'm gonna take this thing for a rip. Oh, and the AC is so cold. Perfect. So, I made it to the gas station. I did a skid, and I blew my radiator hose. So I'm gonna try to make it home and hopefully not run out of coolant. This sucks. Alright, so I got the car home, got the old radiator hose off. You can see where it rubbed through. Just a little tiny hole, but I made it home. I had a spare hose. I tossed the spare hose on. It's not fitting real great towards the bottom. It's got kind of a rough bend to it, but I want to drive the car, so I'm going to attempt to go get some coolant, bleed the coolant, which sucks on this car, but we'll see if we can get it done so we can drive it tonight. That's it. We just hit up Advanced. We got a couple gallons of coolant and some license plate light bulbs that we needed. So I'm gonna go home. We're gonna bleed the coolant. I got the new hose on already, and hopefully then we won't have any issues. I did hear sort of a grinding noise when I turned to the left, so I'm gonna get that checked out while it's up in the air also. But hopefully we'll be able to drive it around tonight. So. Yeah. We're Gucci.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
Alright, so I've been working on cleaning the coolant for like an hour now. I was using the vacuum pressure, so it sucks all the air out, replaces it with coolant. I started off with that. I switched to the no spill funnel. I had the heat running for at least half an hour. We had it revved up to 3 grand the whole time. Put the vacuum back on, it's reading 0 psi for air, so we should be good. We're gonna go test drive it. We'll see. I'm gonna clean everything up, and then we're gonna take it for a test drive and see how it is. So.
Okay, go.
All right. So this is the vacuum pressure gauge, whatever you want to call it. But what it basically does is you hook the compressor up and it pushes air through. Now you insert this into your radiator and it sucks the air out and pushes it through here. Then once you get to 0 psi of air, or low enough, you go ahead and you open this valve, which replaces it with coolant. So it sucks all the air out while replacing it with coolant. So to go ahead and clean this out and demonstrate, I'm gonna use this water bottle. Look at how it takes all the air out. And this is our, so it sucked all the air out of there. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. And right now there's not really a whole lot for it to take and suck out. So I'm gonna close this. All right, so there's only a little bit of water in here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this again. And see how it sucks all the air out of the water bottle? Now there's no air in there. You can see on the gauge also it's 0 air. Now I'm opening this and I'm pushing all this water in. So right now I'm only doing this to clean out my tool, but that's basically a little rundown of how the machine works. Alright, so we just got back from our drive after bleeding the coolant again, and I heard a hissing noise. And I was like, oh no, like, I really hope it didn't again, but it rubbed through another hose. It rubbed through the AC line, so it's leaking all my Freon out. And I wanted to show you before I started breathing it all in, so that sucks. Car's still drivable though. I'll get a new hose later. I'll get my AC back later, which sucks because the AC in this car is way better than my truck, the daily. So it is what it is. I'll fix it later, get it charged up, but we're gonna be driving this tonight, so I'll get a couple clips for you guys. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're driving the Z and it all seems to be good. We're at normal operating temperature. It's driving great, honestly. I mean, there's a couple little tweaks. I gotta make some squeaks and stuff, but no big deal. It's driving great and I'm loving it. I miss driving this car so much. I can't wait to get in it and do some serious driving. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't like it. Sub. Whatever. Everything helps. And I'm enjoying doing this, so I hope you're enjoying watching it. Thanks, guys. And check out all my other videos and then wait for the next one. See ya.
Bye. Alright, so we've been working on bleeding the coolant for like an hour now.
Price of compressor done?